time. I'm gonna get it right. And I got the shit wrong again.
It's Ziggy
Ziggy
Marley.
Yo, welcome to Shit IDK, where we did not know the theme song of Arthur was sung by Ziggy Marley. Yo, what's
who is
good?
Ziggy?
Who what?
Who is Ziggy Marley?
What? Bob Marley's son.
Oh, okay, just making sure you know.
boy, don't ever come for me like that.
I'm just saying,
Better
Marlon.
Better watch yourself. They ain't even hear that shit. You just trying to go back. Anyway, we got a good show today, man. We got a special guest in the building. But first, let me introduce my co-host, Ricky Ray. What's good?
How you doing, people? I'm trying to get my look in the camera game down. I don't know how they be doing it. Hey, what's up, people? You know what I'm saying? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Hey, man, shout out to the nerds and blurs out there, man. We got a special guest in the building, none other than, I had to ask her, do I use a superhero name or do I use her regular name? She told me a superhero name. We got Dr. Wiz in the building.
Hey. Clap it up.
She was like, hi. Hi, guys.
That actually sounds like a character from Doctor Who.
It did. Dr. Wiz. Where'd you get that name from?
College.
Okay.
When I was in college, everybody just started calling me that. Actually, really, shout out to Wayne. Wayne started calling me that first. Key Wayne, he's a producer.
Okay.
A lot of people, Big Sean, Meek Mills, all them. He
Yeah,
started calling me that, and then they just went
viral after
it
that.
went everybody.
Gotcha.
I show up and they like, "What's up, Wiz?" And I'm like,
We is putting that name on the tab, right?
"What's up?"
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's it. No, that's dope. What school did you go to?
Undergrad, Tennessee State University.
She said D.
Hey,
The
man,
Tennessee,
shout out,
the real TSU.
shout out to my
Gotta look
cousin
at the
Thomas
camera.
Lavlis, Mr. TSU.
That is my cousin.
You lying?
Thomas
Lavlis?
We found out we was cousins at
We
TSU.
just found out we cousins then.
I promise you.
That's my cousin.
Shout out to Thomas.
Shout out
That's
to
our
Thomas.
cousin.
Yo,
What's going
Thomas
on?
That's
Lavlis. That's my
crazy.
cousin.
Right before your eyes, y'all. Y'all
Yo.
see 6 degrees of separation. Like right
That's
here.
crazy. That's why
That's-
people need to start going to family reunions. That's
Right.
why. That's why.
I ain't had family reunions since '95.
Yo, people need to
Damn.
start going to family
I don't even
reunions.
think they do family reunions like that no more.
That's
I
why.
don't think so either.
No, I don't think so.
It's always some.
They
It's
do.
always some shit. Like it's always like some shit. You like, hey man, we have now, man. Cousin going through with this right here. They can't even be in the same
Man,
room.
I can't make it, man, because you know what
Most we
happened
got
last
is
week.
weddings and stuff,
Weddings,
and
yeah.
they get real.
And funerals.
And funerals.
And funerals.
Oh, now we still gonna make it to that funeral. I guess we make
Mhm.
up for the reunions at the funeral because
Yeah.
right after the funeral, everybody gonna be crying, sad. Soon as we
Yeah.
drop the body, we going back to grandma's house. We gonna eat
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
fried chicken for whatever reason. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
my
but they
family
do
from
need to, like,
Louisiana is dirty rice, the funeral food
Dirty rice.
Dirty rice.
for some reason.
Oh, you get that.
That sound good to the book.
They do though.
Like,
I be going to other people's funerals just to get the dirty rice.
like
Like, hey,
we
man,
don't have nothing else. We got dirty rice. And I'm like,
Yeah, that shit sound
okay,
good.
and barbecue.
that's
Dirty rice
crazy.
and barbecue.
That's crazy. We got green beans and fried chicken.
That sounds like some real
It's
mother
always-
of the church.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
You come, you do a family reunion in Texas. It's Bible Belt for real.
Mhm.
Like it's for real.
Yeah.
Then they be like, it's always the last funeral I went to. It was a lady. She was stingy as hell with the chicken. She was like, I'm talking about stingy. It was an old lady. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
she
was,
do give you half a time.
it was like 3 different types of chicken though. It was baked chicken, it was fried chicken, then it was the barbecue chicken. She was guarding the barbecue chicken like a damn.
Oh, that was for
Like-
her home.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh
She
man.
was taking that with her.
She looked at me like I was just a stain on the rug when I asked for it. I was like, all right, you bet, you bet, you
Man,
bet.
let me
that.
get that one right there. Let you get what?
But my family real country. They don't really stay at the church and eat.
Mhm.
We go to the house and eat.
Oh,
You
so
know,
y'all get the to-go
like,
boxes and then
yeah.
just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. The food is at the house.
Oh, y'all got the good food.
Oh,
at the
y'all
house.
leave.
Yeah, the
y'all leave
food
the
we
burial
live-
ground. Go straight to
Yeah,
the house.
yeah. We leaving all
Yeah.
that behind. Ain't no
Okay.
more get all your stuff. Ain't no more church. We going to the house.
Okay.
And
Cool.
yeah,
That's pretty dope.
That's what's up.
that's where the
what's
food
up.
at.
People don't like me. Ain't all that waiting up. Man, let's go home. Because especially the person has this that they own it. They ready to go home any goddamn.
Right.
Yeah. Get these people out of my house. Shoot.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Hey, but yo, we gotta tell the people why you're here though, because we'll get off. So we done talked about Arthur,
Family reunion.
all of that. You know what I'm saying? But like, when I called you, you know what I'm saying? It was like, hey man, I gotta get her on the show.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what subject. You know what I'm saying? Because you like a Jane of all trades. You do everything. You know what I'm saying? From cosmetics to boutique stores to books. And I was like, me and Ricky, we got something in common. We write books. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he got a story that he working on.
It's unfinished as hell.
Kind of like that episode of Family Guy when he was like, "You remember that book you working on? You never finished working on." He's been working on the same book for like 5 years.
Hopefully, you can come through and give me some motivation.
Yeah, man.
got
We need
you.
some.
I
We
got
need
you.
some
Been on this damn
advice.
book for 3 years.
We need some advice on self-publishing and everything under the sun when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So tell us, how did you get started into it?
Originally when I was in undergrad, I took a writing class.
Okay.
It was just because one thing about it, when it came to undergrad, I had my major, I had 2 minors, but I finished every required class before my actual senior year.
That's
Like
what
I
college
literally
is right
finished
there.
everything. And so that's how I ended up with 2 minors, because I had so many credits in like communications and biology that it was like, hey,
Yeah.
you got these too, like you qualify for those too. But I took a writing course, and I always said when I was younger, I said I'm gonna, I gotta have doctor in front of my name. I gotta write a book. I said I gotta, record a song. I was doing all that, And so when I was taking my writing course in undergrad, I was also volunteering at the daycare that we had on campus.
Okay.
And I was like, I want to write books for kids. And so
Nice.
that's how that came about. My first children's book.
Okay.
I actually wrote that when I was in college and undergrad. I didn't publish it until I lived here. I want to say, until I lived here. And I went about self-publishing, looked up different avenues to do that. And kind of just did it my way, found someone who does graphics and things like that. But it really just came from something I always said I wanted to do, but then I wanted to, do something that was sensible. Like I'm not just gonna make any kind of book.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell a story. I wanted
Nice.
to teach something.
Yeah.
And so I did that in college, and I held on to it because I'm like, I'm gonna put it out there.
Yeah. No, that's good. What was the name of it?
That's The Cat and the Rat, a story about strangers. It's like a witty story.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
To teach kids.
I seen it. I was
about-
like, man, that's a good title right there.
Yeah.
The Cat and the Rat.
But now I'm getting into I'm not gonna say now, but like moving forward, even with the book I wrote, The ABCs of Black Women in History,
Mhm.
I just want to also just like make books geared toward African Americans,
Yeah.
my community, stuff
mhm.
like that.
Because that representation is important.
Right. So even now I'm working on journals, these 2 journals, one for children, one for teens, as far as like mental health. And I want to, gear it toward African Americans. So the graphics gonna definitely be Black kids on it, stuff like that.
Man, we need to bubble wrap this woman. Here she is, a national treasure. Make sure no nothing happened to her.
Nah, for real, man. We
real.
need more. We need more of what you're trying to put out.
Yeah. Definitely. So the journals, like I guess go more into that. Like what will they be like affirmations kind of based or
Yeah, affirmations, different advice, words of encouragement. I actually have a journal out right now geared to women.
Okay.
And so that came about because I always write. So I got like a lot of notes in my phone.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll just send what I would write to like some of my close friends. And one of my friends was like, you always say really good stuff.
yeah.
And you always write really good stuff. Like, you should put it out. And at first I was like, nah, I just rather focus on, doing things for the kids. But then I was like, you know what, you're right. And so my journal, it's called Hustler's Journal.
Okay.
And it just different things I wrote while I was trying to get stuff accomplished, and different scenarios I've been through in the process of it. And I go back and read it myself. Like I was reading it the other day because some stuff, I gotta remind myself,
No, that's
How
cool.
does it? What is the feeling when you go back and read your own material?
I be like, damn, I could write. But real talk. Like,
Yo,
I mean, I'm not even gonna like that's just 100, but
Yeah.
No, for real.
I
swear to
also
God.
just be like, let me listen to myself.
Yeah.
I'm
Sometimes
the realest
you
one I know.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
I be feeling like that. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to like you go back and read something that you don't wrote back then. Me personally, I'd be like, damn, who the fuck wrote this? What mind state
What
was I in right
headspace
here?
I was in at the time. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
nah, you go
like,
through all of that, man. Sure, but that's good, and it's even better that you can leave those kind of breadcrumbs that you had to cut through the field first. You know what I'm saying? Now somebody else can go through and they get those tidbits and those treats to like, I was going through this, but now shoot, I got a little. She done left me a little energy now. Shit, I can go about the rest of the way. So that's perfect. That's good.
thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody that like inspired you?
Just I was just always inspired by knowing what I could have or what I could do versus what I had at the time, I guess. And I come from like some smart people, I could say that or whatever. Like my dad's really smart, no matter what. My oldest sister is really super smart. And so I just always kind of a lot of things they did, I guess I kind of just like it kind of just stuck with me.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
easy,
A lot of conversations and I remember like when I was younger and I was just sitting in my grandmother's house with my grandpa and like he just will always drop these little gems, these little dimes and stuff like that. It just used to be so fun. Like they'll just come out of nowhere. He'd be like, come here. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do like this, that, the third. And one day he did that. I was like, yeah. And then he also told me don't
be like, you know what, granddad, you right.
like,
You right.
and so like when I do stuff, I always I was like 9. I was like 9 or 10. I was just like, I don't know where that came from because I'm just sitting on you laying on the couch. I'm sitting on the couch. He's like, don't ever let nobody, okay? Right.
Yeah.
Like
Nah,
dead
we need
serious.
that.
And so like just little stuff like that. Just I always had like I grew up around like strong minded people, strong individuals. And so it was just always ain't nobody about to tell me what I'm not about to do.
No, definitely. Did you so I see that you super like business oriented or damn, I can't talk.
Right.
Yeah.
I try to be, my social media look a little
I'm talking about it's organized to the T.
little still a little ratchet.
The
though.
link tree is amazing. I was like,
I saw it when he showed me. I was like, shit, my shit.
I said trash compared to hell. Listen, but I say that
live.
I say that to say this though. Like a lot of creatives don't have that,
Mhm.
Like how did you balance like the two?
The two as far as just like
because some creatives are not really business savvy,
I guess I always been I guess business savvy because like growing up, like in elementary school, I was like flipping Pokemon cards, me and my brother getting money.
Nah, for real.
And I was 9. I was making like real talk. I was flipping the cars. Like we selling them to the Mexicans around the corner across the street, getting the money. So one of the Mexicans' dad got mad.
Like thousands now.
Look, one. Oh, we still got like my mama in the house. But so one of the Mexicans' dad got mad because he was spending money with us. Then
spending all his lunch money.
Yeah, me and my little brother was like hustling them folks off Pokemon cards or playing basketball. Like we was hustling that money. Then when I was like 10, I was making the flowers at church and stuff, getting paid to do that. So I thought I had me a bankroll. So
you had a rubber band tie with it too.
Yeah, make my mom. She'd take me to this flower place on the west side of Bankhead because they ain't really have a lot of flower places. I go pick out the flowers because they had different events at church, and then like I had to give my little pitch of how I'm about to make y'all some flower arrangements and all that stuff. So then they start paying me for that.
It's like past the
Um,
anniversary, Easter Sunday.
Yeah, all
of
that.
it,
Yep. Yep. You want the white and the red flowers for Mother's Day?
Oh,
All
yeah,
that. I
definitely.
had that on lock.
It's like
I
I can
was-
add some pink ones in it. It was $5 extra.
So I was doing that or whatever. I was sew. My mom, she
Can't
could sew
sew. I
everything,
can't so.
everything. And like she even make us clothes, make my dad, brother suits, all that.
I want to
So-
actually watch somebody crochet one day.
I used
Yeah.
to crochet. So
Yeah.
I was just doing live stuff and like selling the little keychains and stuff.
Mhm.
And so like I always
You
just
talking about the little string keychains?
like we my older sister would crochet too, but like I can make like crochet different keychains, or I'll buy like the little kits with like the strings and stuff like that, and either do the beads or do the I can't even remember what that other string is called, but we had like the little squiggly one. It was just a whole I can't remember
What's
what the
Gimp?
little strings called, but
Oh,
yeah,
that's
the
oh,
plastic.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's the name of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
it's
saying.
called.
That's the name of that
I ain't know
shit.
that's what. I just know I
Gimp.
could go to Michael's and get that.
Yeah.
Man,
I didn't know
I'll
it was
be
a name
making
for that
different
shit. I was
designs.
just the strings.
Yeah.
I bet y'all remember this. I bet y'all remember when you used to get the chip bags, put it in the microwave, and then make the keychain out of that.
Nah, I ain't
Put a
never
chip
did
bag in the
that.
microwave?
That sounds like it's gonna blow
It was
up.
dangerous as
Right.
fuck.
It's
Yeah,
all-
yeah. You had to sneak and do it. You had to wait till your mama leave the
See,
house.
nah, I was,
and then put it in a
I was
thing.
doing
But
legit stuff.
it'll
Right.
take a keychain. It'll take a chip bag, and when you put it in the microwave, it'll shrivel all the way up into like a little bitty little box. But it'd be a chip bag, and you put a little hole in it. And you know what I'm saying? You sell them a keychain.
Nah, I don't do
Y'all ain't
all
do
that.
that. Man,
Nah, I ain't do that.
That's what I'm saying. Well, you gonna
No,
put the chip
nah.
bag in the microwave?
Man, y'all done had no
I'm
good
trying to
childhood.
make money,
Yeah.
not
Not cost somebody
not
money.
cost the money.
Man, it'd be alright. Them just
Yeah.
little sparks. Y'all be alright.
Nah, let's spark my ass.
Nah. Right.
Yeah, they gonna spark
But yeah, I was
yourself.
just doing stuff like that and really just like, so I always like, that was like my business. Like
Yeah.
it was always something that, you know, okay,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
my business and this how I'm gonna run it. Like I was drawing middle school, people would bring me their white tees or their jeans and stuff. I'm
Okay.
drawing cartoon characters on it and stuff. So it's like I always had that side of things. And then I'm just a creator in general.
Yeah. No,
I'm
that's
a
dope.
creator in general. So
No, that's dope.
You don't have no physical material to show?
like paintings or drawings or something.
Like your book or
Oh no.
Tell me.
And you know what's crazy? I left it on my desk
Oh,
because I was trying to film. I was trying to
dang.
hurry up and film content or
Oh,
whatever
okay.
before I left.
Right.
Because I had to drop a content video. Wiz Khalifa IG, go watch it. Run them reels up.
I was just about to tell you to tell the people what
Yeah,
to tell
so I-
because Instagram got everybody making reels now. Sure, they like, hey, you need to make a reel.
you on that boy. Hey,
So yeah, I was trying to drop some content before I
Yeah.
came. So I made a reel and did all that. And I kid you not, I left my books right there.
It's all good. They can find them on your. They can always get the ebooks too as well, right?
You can find it on Amazon, Target, Walmart, Barnes and Noble. You
That's
know,
legit.
Everywhere you find your books, you know what I'm saying? She there.
get on it. I'm
She
there.
So
I'm
tell
there.
us. So tell us a little bit more about like the self-publishing side. You, I know you know the step by step, but like
That's what
if I
wanna
was
know.
so say if I had a story, you know, I just finished the story, made sure it wasn't like no other. What do I do next?
Excuse me. After you finish your story, the best thing if you already had someone read over it, however y'all want to do it, you know,
I can't stand this dude, man.
just everything, make sure you know how you want to format it, make sure you know the right sizing and everything. There are some self-publishing sites you could go through and go to. I'll let y'all know. I also got an ebook for that. Check it out.
Talk to the
Yeah.
people again.
Uh,
Tell the people.
Man, I'm trying to set up all this
Look,
guy.
You gotta up
I
the
got-
store on it. You gotta say,
I got
if you want
ebook
to
for
know more, I
that, but
got
I'll
an
give
ebook
you,
for
you
everything.
know,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
give
they
you a
gonna
little
go to the ebook.
baseline. Make sure your formatting and everything is right
I
for
feel
sure.
like if you use shit IDK, you get a little bit off the ebook.
because that's gonna be a main thing when you go to these self-publishing sites and stuff. You want to make sure everything is formatted. You could get somebody to format everything for low cost. My whole thing is I made my ebook self-publishing ebook to show how you could self-publish without spending a whole bunch of money. You could literally, I ain't spend more than $100 on nothing I published.
They try to hit me for
And
2
so-
bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He
yeah,
tried to hit me for 3.
What you went through?
I ain't getting finesse.
Look, tell him.
I know that.
See, this is why we
I'll
here.
just-
See, we the people of shit IDK do not like getting finessed.
Nah,
All right.
man, listen, these same people been coming for the last 2 years with the same outfit. But I'm like, man, I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, do they got stuff? I mean, the thing is, like, of course, when you self-publish, then you have to, be
Gotta
behind
move forward,
yourself
yeah.
or whatever when it comes to your marketing and stuff like that. But why not?
Yeah.
Like, why not? You
I
know
mean-
your stuff the best anyway, so why not?
It's the information era. So
And I'm the type of person, if I know how to do something, I'm gonna do it.
that,
I'm
real.
gonna do it. I
So-
don't need.
that might be a family thing because I ain't paying nobody nothing I can do for myself.
Look at
Yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
we think like me. We got
We think like we got the same DNA some kind of way.
Some
right?
type of way. He said he related to Thomas Lavelis.
Hey, man,
Yeah, that's my
That's good.
cousin. My cousin.
It's my cousin first.
Probably, but
Probably.
I met him first. How about that? Met him first.
Nah, that's what's up though. I need to find out though, because man,
No, it's simple and it's easy. I think a lot of times when you look at publishing, especially when you have people like, oh, you come publish with my company, this, that, the third, is like from the outside looking in, you might look at it like, okay, this about to be a tedious process and XYZ, but it's really not. And I encourage everybody, don't sit on your work, put it out there.
Yeah.
Put it out there.